Okay. Top 20 Mario Kart. Well, top 20 most annoying things about Mario Kart. Well, Mario Kart has been one of the, it's a personal favourite of mine. I like to play it a lot. You know, just, it's fun. It's a lot of things to do. And I especially find it one of my favourite racing games of all time. Well, favourite racing game series of time. All time. But yeah, but unfortunately, like every single game, every game has its flaws. And there are a few things that are really annoying, but I found 20. But there are a few more, but hey, I think about 35 minutes is enough. Don't you think? So yeah. So today I'll be going through a list. Some things in Mario Kart are awesome, some are just okay, some I dislike, and some are just plain annoying, they shouldn't be there. And yeah, I'm going to cover those kind of things. Or some things I dislike as well. So yeah, just remember, this is my opinion, respect it. Make a video response for by all means. Have fun. You can comment on it and say your own opinion. Yeah, go ahead and be my guest. But yeah, for now, today, we are going to go through the top 20 most annoying things about Mario Kart. Oh yeah, just one thing, PS, well, one thing I forgot to mention, sorry I don't have any footage from the DS, or from the Game Boy Advance. That's my fault. And I don't have Double Dash anymore, so that sucks. Number 20. People that aim only for you. It's really hard to get to food, so yeah. Let's just see. I mean, it's just annoying when someone aims only for you and they just seem to just... it's just really annoying. And they could have gone for 5 other people. Honestly, it's just annoying. It's annoying, shouldn't exist. Well, they shouldn't do it. Okay, number 19. Easy mega shortcuts or shortcut noobs, in short. You know, it's one thing that really does just really ticks me, just turns me on, or just makes me angry, is people that use shortcuts just to win or get a short time in time trial. I reckon the only way to properly do a level is to do it properly. Go around the track like everybody else. I mean, okay, instead of just glitching around. Okay, yeah, I know, sure, you want like 40 seconds on Mushroom Gorge or something. But still, I mean, I've always wondered if you can do anyway, oh whoops, I went over time there. At number 18, teammates are traitors. Well, you get the idea, but once again, I couldn't find footage because it takes forever. And I just had no luck at all. Number 17, Wi-Fi rating points. Yeah, look at this, and then look at the rating points I get from that battle. See that? Only 9 points from me, and half these bloody idiots didn't do anything on the red team, and they got a lot. Don't you think that's a little annoying? And this applies for a lot of things other. You'll get the picture. Number 16. Never having the good item at the right time. Oh, you know where I'm going with this. Come on, don't tell me you haven't had one of these moments where you just want to get the guy or girl in front of you, and yeah, they basically just have to do this. I mean, look, they don't give you a red shell when you're like in second or something, no. Or they give you when they're having bananas in their back. I mean, come on, people. It's annoying. I mean, if I want to get the guy in better because there's no chance doing it without any items. And look what they give me, damn bananas. I mean, seriously, the only chance you're gonna get people with bananas is if you have a bit of luck and good aim, which leaves you at about 1% chance. In other words, very little. Yeah, so they just never give you the right item at the right time, which really should be fixed. I mean, who wants bananas anyway in second place? It's like getting bananas in last place, or a fake box in 7th. I mean, no one needs it. And then they give you these dumb items like thunderclouds and all that. So it's not just bananas, but this usually happens in second place. It's just annoying, and I'll go to the next one. Number 15. No competition online. This applies to both slow and fast races. You know what I mean. I'm just, there's just no, I never liked one-sided races, because you know who's gonna win, unless of course something really weird happens. I mean, it doesn't take a genius. I mean, some people look like they've obviously never played never played Mario Kart, and they just learned on Wi-Fi. I mean, at least play the game. First, at least get good enough to beat opponents on normal or hard at least. But seriously, I mean, I don't feel like the triumph of winning when I win against people that are really slow. I just feel like I didn't win right because it was one-sided. And then there's people that are just 1,000 times fast. You don't know how the hell you're meant to go that fast with your skill. Like that Funky Kong person on the screen if you're watching or if you're just listening to me. But look on that map and see where I am and see where Funky Kong is, and then see where the person on third. Have a good look while you're listening to me. But seriously, that's just, I mean, they do have race rating, right? And yeah, there's still gonna be people that, just really suck. I'm aware that half these people might be guests, but still. It just shows like, a bad impression about, how much race rating you got, and you must be thinking, boy, they must have been lucky. I mean, and then there's some people that are just too fast. I mean, they must have 9,000 rating or something. Yeah, oh yeah, just a little small note, do not mention that 9,000 joke. I mean, it's fair enough to see from this race what I'm talking about. And, if you're getting race rating points easily, then from one-sided races, then I don't know about you, but I just feel a little, let down, because I didn't feel as though, it wasn't fun winning. That's what I'm looking for. Because to me, I reckon a good match is a tense match. It's just winning by an inch. But like a certain person said for the Fast and Furious, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. Yeah, for the Fast and the Furious. And I agree with that, but still, I like inching. I like winning by an inch. But anyway, where were we? Okay, let's just turn on to the next one. Number 14, Super Mario Kart Drift. It's just something about this drift that really makes me annoyed. I just cannot get used to it, and I always stuff up. And it's not like the other drifting ones from 64, Super Circuit, Double Dash, GS, and Wii. You know, I just can't get used to it, and sometimes it's the control fault, or just what if I turn too tightly, I just screw up. And it takes a lot of practice just to get used to it, but then once you haven't played it in a while, then you start, like, you know, you just forget. And this is one of the contributing factors to why I think this game is like the hardest one of the 6. It's just, you know, just plain ass annoying. So I don't bother with that much. But yeah, but I know it's too late to fix it, but I just hope they don't put drifting like that, you know, in the next game. But it doesn't change the fact that it's annoying. But hey, we can't. Everything's not perfect. So that's why it's pointed a little down. Yeah, and sometimes if you drift out, you just, you know, spin out. But on to number 13. Number 13, no item choice. Are you kidding me? Who on earth gets a none choice on the no item choice on bloody Mario Kart Wii? Who the idea was that? I'd like to know. I'd like to slap that guy or girl frickin' silly. Because Mario Kart with no items. Just watch this race and you'll see how boring it is. Sure, he's saying, yeah, just rely on skill, I guess. Yeah, just rely on skill, but that's not the whole point. Items is what made Mario Kart fun. Well, half the fun. I mean, seriously, I mean, if you get knocked off in the lava on like Grumble Volcano or Bowser Castle 3 or something like that, yeah, you're not just gonna catch up. How the you meant to catch up unless they all stuff up, especially on hard, dumber. Seriously, who on earth actually put a no item choice? Whose brilliant idea was that? I'd like to know. I'd like to beat them up, slap them silly, and knock some sense into them. Because nobody plays Mario Kart on no items. Nobody. Okay, if you do, then sorry, but that's just shit. That's just shit. I recommend it's okay. Frantic, I love. It just has a lot of action. Basic, I never really play with it. But at least it had items. But none, no freaking way. I don't know what came into Nintendo's minds when they did that. But it's just stupid, and the race makes it boring and unwinnable if you stuff up. I mean, it's just pissing me off. Number 12, the Mii voices. Here we go again. Come on, these Mii voices. I mean, these Mii voices should be fixed. They're just annoying to listen to. And worst of all, they completely unfit what your character might like sound like. I mean, honestly. And by the way, a Mii in a race is totally unfitting in here. I mean, if you watch Peach, like, if you like a spectator, you're thinking, oh, what's the old one? Oh, there's a Mii from somewhere. Not supposed to be there. I mean, And by the way, my me sounds like some rich freaking Italian guy. No, not Mario. But you know, it just sounds like that kind of guy. And I hate that. And they only say a few words. Like, yay, go, 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 go. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. That's all they do. It sounds stupid. But at least they have different me voices, so I'll give it that. So, I mean, honestly, they could give you like a me voice, like you know, you can change it. I mean, you don't have to, okay, yeah, it just does a voice depending on your bigness, what your meat looks like and all that. But some voices are just really unfitting. When I changed my size of my me to like a medium-sized guy, it sounded like freaking nails on a chalkboard. So is this one. I mean, isn't it annoying enough? But it gets points down because there are two voices in Mario that I hate more than me. Toad and Waluigi. Maybe Funky. You can't move around at times, but whoa, oh, stop. But still, me voices just no. Okay, where are we at now? 11. Getting bumped off the stage is pretty hard to get when I'm trying to record. It's just annoying. So yeah, I got a bit of footage of me knocking someone off. But seriously, it's annoying enough when you get knocked, off the edge. It's just plain ass annoying. It doesn't need to be there. And especially when they knock you into the lava or over the edge, it just really pisses you off. I mean, who needs it? Okay, maybe I should get more. Where are we at now? Number 10, picking the same course online. I think, yeah, you know what I'm going with this. They pick the same course. It only happens like, you know, just a few times every time I go, like every day. So yeah, it's really hard to capture the moment. So I'll just, you know, get rid of this. Because, yeah, it doesn't matter if, you know, I mean, nobody wants to play the same one twice. Or get, like, someone from the player who gets, like, their choices twice. Because it's just plain annoying. I mean, nobody else has to listen to this. So, I mean, nobody else wants to do this. I mean, just imagine doing DK Snowball Cross 5 times. Believe it or not, I actually once went in a room that only voted for SNES Ghost Valley 2. Can you believe that? It was just stupid. I just kept voting for different ones, but everyone else voted for Ghost Valley 2, and I'm like, oh. So I just voted for Ghost Valley 2. Well, anyway, where am I? Number 9. Taking forever to vote. Oh, you know where I'm going with this, right? You know, there's always one person that takes forever to vote. Waiting. Come on, seriously. It's not taking forever to vote, and then they end up voting random or something at the very last second. Hurry up and choose.
Well, the fact that you can only have
shouldn't take
a team
that long.
battle and time.
Everyone else is just waiting for you.
On Mario Kart.
Oh, well, let's just be
I have no problem with time or coin runners, but why do you need time or balloon battle? I mean, there's literally no point in putting a 0 in front of the 3 minutes. It's just like a, you know, useless 0. I don't know if anyone knows that, but I just did. But you know what I mean, right? But yeah. But it's kind of, you know, just really annoying because you only get 3 minutes. I mean, why can't you just change it, like have it on the settings? how many minutes you want each match to be. Like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, 30, 60. As anyone wants 60, but still. I mean, why can't you? Because 3 minutes just seems too, because I reckon 3 minutes just can't be the only one. Because it shouldn't be. But, and yeah, why can't it be like the last man standing, like ones in the other 5? Because, that was fun. I mean, Super Mario Kart was classic, it had the classic mode. It was fun. It was just you versus the other person. Basically in a one-on-one battle. And then Mario Kart 64 had had it again, except you can have up to 4 players. Yeah. And Super Circuit had like the little Link. Double Dash had its good multiplayer. It had like shine beaks and all that. And then DS had it perfect. It had it right. I just had to say it's the best battle mode. I just had the best battle mode. It did it right. Well, anyway. Number 7, unfair teams. Yeah, unfair teams, you know what I'm talking about, right? It just seems that the teams just never seem to be good. It seems to be you doing all the work, or when you notice it from another team, it just seems one guy is always, or girl, or 2, that was only doing the work, while everyone else doesn't really score much points, or none at all. Seriously. I mean, why do you have to do all the work? I mean, I like an equal sharing, if you know what I mean. Just imagine if it's just me doing all the work, and I score all the points, and then they get a victory out of it. Okay, well anyway, number 6, the unfair Mario Kart 64 CPU, or computer player. Mario Kart 64 is pretty much never really on you about items like every other one. Just for some reason. It's just the one that just doesn't hit you with items that much. But the one thing I have to say about it is that... Whoa, what a big jump. But the one thing I have to say about it is that when you use like a golden mushroom or a mushroom, they just seem to go the same speed as you. It seems like they all just got a mushroom. But seriously, if you go 95,000 miles an hour and those guys are only going 5, they don't catch up to you. But seriously, it's just dumb. I mean, they always seem to just keep up with you when you're meant to go faster than them. It's not fair. Look at this for example. See, I used just 2 mushrooms, and look at that one. See, they're just going around the same speed as you. They didn't seem to slow down much. But it gets points down because, well, they don't really hit you with items much. They don't give you red shells or a blue shell or something. No, they're just, but they just, get the unfair series, but otherwise it would be too easy. So I guess it has got a bit of a point. So I'll give it that. But still, if you're going faster than the person, you don't just really go. Well, you get the point. And I think you get the point, so shouldn't be that hard to see. Yeah, because it seems to be you only using the items, by the way, too. But anyway, next one, number Number 5. Lag being such an idiot. You know when online lag does something, just, he's a complete idiot. I mean, like, look at that for example. It hit me like earlier with the thundercloud, but it came to me later. See how lag can be such an idiot? I mean, like, when it didn't hit you, it suddenly did, and every time you try to brake, and then they just suddenly hit you, or when you see a guy fall down the edge, they don't do, because they just respawned up. And that's how lag can be an idiot, because it can change what you see. Although, besides that, Mario Kart Wii's got very good online. It's probably one of the best on the Wii, I'd say. But seriously, lag can just be really... When lag does these things, it's just pretty annoying, because, you're convinced you saw that, but you didn't. Because it changes like 5 seconds later. So, yeah, this is what... I mean, but hey, it's better than, the whole game slowing down. Because some people have a very laggy connection. So I guess it could be, but still, it's annoying because you're convinced that guy done it wrong, but he didn't. But anyway, we're gonna go into the next one. As soon as this damn movie ends. Number 4. Trying to get a star rank on Mirror. It's funny. Because, although we all like what I said about thrills, it's just annoying to get a star rank because they always seem to be just doing stuff to you. Doesn't matter how fast you go, you just, you're just destined to be screwed. It's one thing trying to win the whole Mirror, but it's another thing trying to get a star rank. I think you have to come first most of the time, and you have to, not go off-road, get knocked off edge or anything like that. And it's just, just plain annoying. And don't get me started on, things like one and special. It's just not the place to be. Stuff like Flower as well. So if you manage to get star rank, then you should be congratulated. Because for your hard work. I'm pretty sure that took more than one try. I mean, 50cc, 100cc, 150, you can get them in one try. If you try hard enough. Try. But Mirror is just out of luck and frustration. Because I'm pretty sure you've had a bit of frustration trying to get star. And hey, I was trying to get 2 star the other day and I actually already got it. And yeah, I just had to redo Flower Cup like a billion times so I can get 2 stars. It's just plain annoying. So I wish they just, don't make mirrors, hard as it needs to be. Harder than it needs to be. I always thought mirrors, a little... Yeah, so I always thought Mirror just, relied on luck for the star. So if you got 1, 2, or 3 star rank, you should be congratulated, especially if 3. So that must have took a lot of tries. But I got 2 star ranks, so yeah. But seriously, it's just a pain. It's more pain than I can express. And by the way, why does everything have to hit you in Mirror? I mean, you're pretty sure a green shell wouldn't hit you, it just bounces around normal like in every other one, but Mirror just seems to, you know, just hit you. Everything just seems to hit you when you don't want it to. But anyway, enough talk. But next Mario Kart, I reckon they need to fix the Mario Kart. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Okay, let's go to the next one. Number 3, hackers. It's actually pretty hard to see a hacker, and it's hard enough to catch one camera, so I'll just have to do footage which doesn't have a hacker. So sorry about that. But anyway, back to the point. Hackers, what's the whole point of hacking online? Do it offline. Online just ruins all the fun. I mean, there's nothing worse than a big killjoy that happens to hack the game and seems to, you know, just annoy the hell out of everyone. Or it's just bombing them, blue shell everyone at first. And no one even stays at first when they're blue shell. I mean, if you're gonna hack, do it offline. No one wants to go on Wi-Fi to just have their fun ruined by you idiots. And I especially hate them. Because anyone who just hacks is just a big nerd. Online, seriously. I mean, why don't you do it on one player? But no, it just seems to not satisfy you, does it? I mean, why can't they be like good hackers? There are occasional good ones, you know. Ones that just don't piss everyone off every 5 seconds. They just, you know, do it to win the race or that. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, and there's only like 1 or 2 people that are actually good hackers. Not like the bad hackers that everyone likes to bomb. Because, I mean, when people see a hacker, they're just going to leave once they finish the race. No one's going to stay. I mean, just imagine, we just got an internet connection, we set it all up, and yep, some guy just thinks it's pretty funny just to come along and ruin all the fun. And let me ask you this, have you ever been to the hackers? Have you ever been near another hacker when you weren't hacking? I'm pretty sure you might have noticed how annoying it was. So do tell me that. I'm pretty sure your inferior brain can say that. I mean, why hack online? And why is it always Mario Kart Wii on the Wii that's getting hacked? Just by the way. Why don't you just hack Super Smash Bros. Brawl or Call of Duty on the Wii? It's like no one hacking those. They're always hacking offline. But why is it necessary to hack up on this one? I mean, this isn't funny. I'm pretty sure other people are thinking, oh, just bloody hell. I mean, it can't be a juggle for you when someone else hacks. So why intend doing it in the first place? But if you're gonna hack, do it offline. And don't do it near friends, because I'm pretty sure they might get pissed. But if they're okay with it, fine, I don't care. But don't do it online, because, you know, I don't want my fun ruined. I have a sister that always ruins my fun, so let her do the hack. Let her do the ruining. You just bloody bug off if you're hacking. Number 2, item rape. What I mean by item rape? Well, I mean getting hit by one item, then getting hit by another, and then hitting again and again and again. Kind of like that. You know, you just seem to get hit a gazillion times. I mean, you get hit by one item, that's okay, maybe. And then they seem to hit you another time. See, look at that. They just don't let me move. That's just plain annoying. So I'm pretty sure more people like you just hate. bloody squish me. But on to number 1. The blue shell. Of course, the blue shell. What do I hate more? It's my number 1 thing. I just hate the blue shell. It's always around to screw you up at the most inconvenient time. And when someone else gets the blue shell and you have the opportunity to pass, another guy hits you with an item. And yeah, and when someone finishes and you're in second, they just go for you. Now, isn't that just annoying enough? I mean, what was the point of this bloody blue shell? It was okay in Mario Kart 64 and Super Circuit, and even sometimes when you get the blue shell, you get knocked on a pit or something like that. It's just annoying. I mean, in Mario Kart 64, the blue shell went along the ground and could hit other players, and it was at least blockable. But it screws you over. And yeah, here's another example of the blue shell just, being hit. I mean, what benefit does it do the person in, like, 5th or something? That's, like, getting it. Nothing at all, unless it's very close, but other people might get hit by the blue shell too. But it doesn't do anyone that shoots it a big benefit. It just does nothing but pain. And seriously, every Mario Kart racer has had to deal with this bloody item. And in 2 games you can dodge it. Mario Kart TS, you have to just power slide as the thing goes down, and Mario Kart Wii, you can get a mushroom. Or if you have a Mega Mush, a star, that's the only way you can dodge it. But you're just not likely to have that, are you? So, ever since Double Dash, the blue shell was just plain annoying. So, seriously, this item has caused nothing but pain to Mario Kart users, and should just be banned. I mean, honestly, don't you think it's enough blue shells? Damn! Yeah, Powerball. Oh, there comes the blue shell right on cue. It just seems that they just have to put it at the most inconvenient spot, and look at this one. Look, just before the finish line, oh, someone passed me. I lost the race because of that damn blue shell. Isn't it annoying enough? It's just annoying. It always comes at the most inconvenient time, causes nothing but pain, and honestly, it's just not on. So the next Mario Kart, they should ban it. But anyway, enough talk. Well, I finished my list. Hope you liked it. 35 minutes, I know it's big. We're about 40 now. But still, if you have your own opinion, make a video response or comment or whatever. So yeah, I'm Ewan, aka Mario Kart 39, and I'll see you in the next list.